Jai Shri Krishna, good morning everybody. Let's start the session. Close the eyes, hands in Dhyan Mudra, back straight, relax shoulders. We will chant three long Omkars followed by the opening prayer. वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वर गुरुर्साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्रीगुरुवे नमः तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः. Keep the eyes closed, join the hands at back of the body, bow down to the Mother Supreme Earth. Inhale, come back up, rub the palms against each other, generate urja. Place warm hands over the eyes and face. Open and close eyes few times under the palms. Slowly slide the hands down, gently open the eyes, and let's start with the warm-up. Light exercise, upper body, Sukshma Vyayam. Palms 90° up, 90° down. Try to keep the elbows straight so we can use only the wrist joint fully. Then alternate few times. And make tight fist, keeping thumbs inside, then release, spread the fingers far apart, stretch them out. You can continue with the palms 90° upward. Now hold the fist, roll them forward few times. And few times backward direction. Now swing the folded arms. Inhale upward, exhale downward. Connect all the fingers together over the shoulders. Spread them apart on the floor. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Few times sideways. Now hold all the fingers together over the shoulders and try to make the biggest circle possible with the folded elbows. Inhale upward direction, exhale downward. So other than arms, the entire body will stay completely still. And reverse. Continue with breath coordination. and relax. Now bring both hands onto the knees. We are just doing shoulder only. We will shrug the shoulders all the way up at the ears. Inhale, exhale, pushing them forward, down, and backward. So make the full circles, but try to do biggest circle possible with breath coordination. You can go as fast as possible as long as you can maintain the breath in and out properly. And the reverse direction. Okay, now spread both hands sideways. Turn the palms towards front and towards back. Maybe you should be able to bring the palms upward direction. So it will be 3/4 turn. We cannot make full turn because of the type of joint. You might hear some crackling sound too, but do listen to the body first. Now turn the palms 90° upward and try to make a circle, the palms around the shoulders. 360°. Then reverse the direction. And relax. Now inhale, raise both hands up. As we exhale, twist the upper body onto the one side, look back, align the chin with the shoulder, keep pushing the knee forward. Inhale, come back. Exhale onto the other side. Try to keep the trunk as vertical as possible. We are just twisting at the waist. Feel the full twist at the waist muscles. Inhale, come back. We will repeat second time on both the sides. And complete onto the second side. And come back, and we are at the neck joint, neck muscles. Interlock the fingers, place the palms over the forehead, deep inhale, hold the breath in lower abdomen while we push the palms and head against each other. Release the breath, release the palm from back of the head. Push the elbows backward. One more time, front of the head, then back of the head. Do all the activities with full mind, with keeping full awareness, and from side of the head, 2 times alternatively both the sides. We should apply the pressure as much as we can bear it. Now look at the level of the eyes. The body is completely vertical, both palms on the knees. We are not moving the trunk area, arms legs, just head and neck. Deep inhale. As we deep exhale, turn the head onto the right side slowly and look at the farthest point in the back. Parsvadrashti, we are looking over our right shoulder. 5 seconds, inhale, come back. Exhale towards left. Feel the stretches into the neck muscles. Inhale, come back. We will repeat on both the sides. And complete onto the left. Come back. Inhale, exhale. Then as we inhale next, turn the head upward, look into the ceiling. Feel the extension into the thoracic region, throat area. Now fully exhale, chin down, chin at the chest. Inhale up, second round. Exhale, look down. Now as we inhale, turn the head onto the right side into circular fashion, going upward. From up, start exhalation onto the left. In circular fashion, bring the head down, make 2 more circles. Inhale on right, exhale on left. Do the movements, gentle, steady. If you have neck injury, neck issue or neck pain, do it very slowly or you can avoid it. Once you make 3 circles from right to left, then reverse the direction. Inhale on left, going upward, exhale on right. Complete the 3 circles. And once complete, then just extend both hands sideways. Drop the palms on the floor, one palm. As we exhale, just bend sideways. Keep looking up into the ceiling. Try to curve in the middle of the trunk, not at the waist. Inhale, come back. Exhale onto the other side. We can push the elbow and the palm onto the floor so we have better curvature. Keep looking up into the ceiling while in a pose. Come back. We will repeat. All go up. And complete on the second side, second time. And come back. And we will sit in L shape. Straighten both the legs. We can bring the palms beside the hips. Straighten the back. We can lean slightly forward. Also, we can pull the toes towards the body for a few seconds. Then squeeze and release all the toes. But legs should be remain grounded, knees straight. Now push all toes together forward as we inhale. Exhale, bring them back. Both feet together, few times. Inhale forward, exhale back. Feel the stretches into the ankle joints. Now few times alternate so we can apply more intensity. One pull, one push. Now holding heels together, toes together, circle the toes around the heels. Try to make the biggest circle possible. In this activity, you can also feel some sensations coming out from the hip joints as well. And reverse the direction. You observe their ankle joints, knee joints, hip joints, all of those, the important joints in legs. We feel some stretches and some good sensations. Now relax. Now fold at the right knee. Bring the right foot onto the left thigh. Interlock the left fingers with the right toes. Use the right hand to keep on pressing the right knee down to the floor a few times, creating the spring action, making the hip joint more flexible, increasing the blood circulation, increasing the energy level. Also with closed eyes, we can keep awareness at that particular hip joint. Now just use the palm to bring the knee to the chin. Inhale, push it down to the floor. Exhale, bring it to the chin. Every time when we bring the knee to the floor, hold there at least 2-3 seconds. Total 4 to 5 times. Once you're done, then straighten the right leg and fold at the left knee. Same thing onto the left side. Try to keep the right leg straight, right toes pointing towards the wall in the front. And also each time when we press knees down to the floor, we also try to make our back straight, trunk vertical. And then we will hold at both the knees. We will do Titli Asana, butterfly pose. Interlock the fingers, place them over the toes. Inhale, raise the knees all the way up. Exhale, push them down to the floor. Inhale all the way up. Exhale down. Then we can speed up. Flap the knees up and down. You can even raise the knees even up higher. Now stop the flapping, then roll the body side by side and try to bring the knees all the way to the floor as we keep pushing our body closer to the heels. So heels closer to perineum, keep pushing the knees down to the floor, keeping the back straight. Close the eyes, deeply inhale, hold the breath in lower abdomen. Now observe the extra stretches into the hip joints and pelvis area. In 7 seconds you can breathe out, you can breathe in again. So do 2 to 3 more rounds. Each time you hold the breath, make sure our back is straight, and quickly also keep the awareness on the knees that if we are pushing them down to the floor. And complete the last round. Once done, then we can just roll the body side by side and we can push our body a little bit away from the heels. Don't go too far away. Hold the toes tightly. Back straight. So head and trunk aligned. Deep inhale. We will do Baddha Konasana. Fully exhale as we bend down. Bring the forehead onto the toes. Inhale, come back up. We just gave the warning to the muscles. Now we are doing second time and we'll stay a little longer. Fully exhale. As we bend down, we can push our lower leg or the shin bone backward with the help of the elbows, so we can bring our trunk even further forward and down. See if we can bring our chin onto the toes. We can inhale, exhale normal. Each exhalation we can keep on pushing the head and trunk down. Inhale, come back up. And we can sit in cross-leg posture. Any comfortable cross-leg posture. Or if you're able to sit into Siddhasana or Sukhasana or Swastikasana or half lotus. Half lotus is bringing the foot on one side. Or if you are able to do lotus fully, the full Padmasana, you can do that. That is the best pose, because that automatically brings our back straight. But if we stay so long for doing meditation or something, then there is a chance of getting our legs numb. In that case, the best pose to do is Swastikasana, because you can stay for a long time and there is a less likely we get our legs numb. Now bring both hands on a side with full awareness. As we inhale, bring both palms together in front of the chest. Exhale. Inhale, raise both hands up, place them on top of the head. Exhale. Inhale, raise both hands all the way up over the head. The trunk is also in vertical position. Both arms are stretched upward. We can inhale, exhale in a pose. But whenever we start lowering the hands down, we should do one long exhalation while bringing the palms on top of the head, back at the chest, and all the way down by the time we are fully exhaled. With closed eyes, with full awareness, with breath coordination. Let's do 2 more times. Do with your own pace. Okay, if you're done, then you can bring the hands in Dhyan Mudra or Gyan Mudra, first fingertip and thumb tip together. Rest the palms onto the knees or thighs. We no need to stretch the hands out as we see sometimes in pictures or somewhere. But just relax. Try to keep the back straight. Relax the shoulders. We will deep breathe in and deep breathe out. No need to hold the breath or no need to use any force. It's a simple variation of Bhastrika Pranayam. With closed eyes, we will keep full awareness within the body. Observe all the movements related to breathing. Those all are natural, normal movements. As we inhale, our stomach will pop out. As we exhale, Our stomach will go inward. Also, there was some related movements in the chest and also in the shoulders. Notice that couple more breaths as we deep inhale and deep exhale. Also, next couple of breaths, observe that we are filling up all our three lobes of the lungs. As we deeply inhale, we will start filling up our tummy area first, then the little bit up, and then the chest. Once we fully inhale, as we start exhalation, our first shrink comes into the tummy, then middle of the trunk, and then at the chest. So observe that sequence. And if you think that the sequence is not coming out properly, then you can try. You can do little effort to do that way. Your stomach will pop out first, then upper abdomen, then chest. As we exhale, our stomach will go inward first, then we are emptying our middle, the lobe, and then the upper lobe. That will bring the chest down. So try a couple more times, observe that. Continue deep breath in and deep breath out. And continue focusing on the body internally. Any movements related to the breathing and also the moving, the breath entering through the nostrils, going up through the sinus cavities, going throat, going into the lungs, all three lobes. Exhale into the opposite way. Try to follow the pattern. And slowly complete. Breathe in and out normal. Open the eyes. Great. Was it doable? The sequence correct? Okay, next let's do Surya Bhedana Pranayam. Make sure that I'm saying it correctly. Yes, Surya Bhedana. Inhale, just bring hand into the Vishnu Mudra. Inhale onto the right and exhale onto the left. Keep on doing, it's one way. Deeply inhale on right, deeply exhale on left. the last round, when you deeply inhale, then hold the breath. You can block both the nostrils about 5 to 7 seconds, then exhale onto the left. We will wait until you complete. Next we will do Kapalbhati Pranayam. Let's bring double mudras on both hands. Roll first fingertip into root of thumb, that is Vayu Mudra. Now keeping the Vayu Mudra on, then connect next two fingertips, middle and the ring fingertips, along with the thumb tip to make the Apan Mudra. So Apan and Vayu together, Apan Vayu Mudra, only the little finger remains straight. Rest both the hands onto the thighs or knees. We will deeply inhale fully, then we will exhale forcefully into multiple exhalation until we can completely empty our lungs. Then we're going to inhale again, then exhale into multiple exhalations, and keep on doing that few times. Frequency of the breathing out you can keep as per your comfort level. Breathe normal. When we complete the breathe out, and we can get the body into Sambhavi Mudra. Inhale, come back. Next we will do another variation of the Bhastrika Pranayam. Make a fist at the shoulders. Deep inhale, extend both hands up. Exhale down, inhale up, exhale down. Make fist at the shoulders, open up the palms at top. Deep inhale and deep exhale. Forceful inhale, forceful exhale. If you have a heart problem, blood pressure issue, do it slowly or you can avoid it. Then breathe in and out normal. Open up the palms toward the ceiling and get body into Sambhavi Mudra for 10 seconds. Let the vibrations calm down. Let the energy sink into the body. And come back. Anybody have any questions so far on Kapalbhati Pranayam? Sometimes do two types of the Kapalbhati Pranayam. If anybody have any confusion how we do it, otherwise we will just move forward. Let's do some stretches. We do explain once a while, but not every time, all the sessions, because that otherwise eat up lots of time. Let's do Upavishta Konasana. Inhale, both hands up. Exhale, bend down.
Grab the big toes or the feet, right to right, left to left, as we try to push our forehead onto the floor.
Inhale, come back up. Second round.
Fully exhale as we go down. Each exhalation we can keep on pushing the head and trunk further down.
Inhale, come back up. Now fold at both the knees. We will do Kurmasana. Bring both palms onto the floor and pass them around the legs, both the sides. Now try to straighten the legs as we keep on extending the hands away. Try to push the trunk and head down. We can push our legs up with the help of the hands. So that will help us bringing the trunk and head down. Very slowly come back in as we inhale. Now again continue with separating the feet far apart. The legs are fully grounded. Inhale, raise both hands up. As we exhale, grab the opposite side big toe with the hand and the other hand will go up. Keep looking into the ceiling through the palm. Exhale, bring both hands down. Inhale, both hands up. Exhale onto the other side. Inhale, raise the other hand up. Look into the ceiling through the palm which is up. So both knees and both elbows are completely straight. Come back. A second round, slight different. Inhale, both hands up. Exhale, grab the opposite side hand. Inhale, extend the hand at the back. Instead of up, we are pushing it towards back. Continue with keeping the elbows straight. Look back through the palm. Inhale, come back. And onto the other side. So while in a pose, we can inhale, exhale, but coordinate coming back such a way that once as we exhale, bring the hands back. Next we will do Chakki Chalanasana. Interlock the fingers and reverse the palms. Try to keep the feet as far away from each other. Now we will hover around our palms over the knees and toes. We bend down completely as we fully exhale. Inhale when we lean backward. So do 3 to 4 circles in one direction. Then the same number of circles into reverse direction. Try to keep the knees and elbows straight. The arms remains parallel to the floor at the shoulder level all the time. With the closed eyes, also keep awareness at the hip joints and pelvis region and see how the stretches move from one side to other side as we circle. Chakki Chalanasana, grinding pose. જૂના જમાનામાં ઘંટી આપણે ચલાવતા ને, that was a great exercise, right? The મોટી નાનો અમથું પેલી ઘંટલી હોય તો સમજ્યા, પણ આપણે પેલું મોટું કામ હોય, જ્યાદા મહેમાન આવવાના હોય તો મોટું દળનું દળવાનું હોય ને, રાઈટ? કેટલી સરસ એક્સરસાઇઝ થતી બધી ટાઈપની. ગુડ. Next, let's fold at the right knee. Bring the right heel at the perineum. First, try to keep the trunk vertical. Then we will twist it towards left. Inhale, raise both hands up. Look up. As we exhale, fully bend onto the left leg. Try to bring the forehead onto the left knee. Grab the left foot equally with both the hands. Inhale, come back up. Janu Sirsasana. We will do on the same side, second round.
Longer duration as we keep, every time we exhale, keep pushing the head and trunk down and down. 10, 9, 8, 2, 1.
Inhale, come back up. Now on the left hand, keeping the palm toward the ceiling, just grab the left big toe. Inhale, raise the right hand up. As we exhale, bring the right hand also onto the left foot. With both hands, grab the left big toe as we fully exhale and keep looking up into the ceiling. Twisted Janu Sirsasana. Inhale, come back and switch the leg position. Hold at the left knee. Bring the left heel at the perineum. Trunk vertical. Twist towards the right leg. Inhale, both hands up.
Fully exhale, bend down. Try to bring the forehead onto the right knee.
Inhale, come back up. Same side, second round.
Longer duration. Make sure the knee stays straight. Keep pushing the forehead onto the right knee. Each time we exhale, 10, 9, 8, 2, 1.
Inhale, come back and twisted Janu Sirsasana. Very slowly transition in between the poses and use the breath coordination and keep the full awareness. If we keep the full awareness on the body parts which we are utilizing, there is a very less chance of getting hurt. Keep looking up into the ceiling. And come back. Okay, next we will do Paschimottanasana. Bring both legs together, but before that, let's roll the toes in and out, keeping the knees completely straight so we can feel the movements all the way at the hip joints. And then align the feet completely, bring them together. Inhale, raise both hands up. You can even slightly lean towards back. Fully exhale, bend forward, tuck the stomach in. That applies Uddiyana Bandh. Grab the feet and continue holding the pressure down, bringing the forehead closer to the knees. As long as we can hold the breath out. And inhale, come back up. Second round. Don't forget to tuck the stomach in. Inhale, come back up. And we will do complementary pose. That's the Purva Uttanasana or the reverse plank. Bring both palms at the back. You can do
the modified version with the folded knees slightly, or you can do the full version if you're able to, keeping the knees straight. Next inhalation, raise the lower back all the way up, drop the head at back of the body, try to look into the back wall, push the toes onto the floor, so heels and toes on the floor, the entire body in one straight line, elbows and knees straight. And I'm sure you guys probably practicing some of these poses during offline yourself. And very slowly bring the body down back into L shape. We will do Vakrasana next. Hold at the right knee. Bring the right foot closer to the left knee. Bring the right hand at the back. Align the palm at the spine. Don't bring the palm too far away. Just try to bring it as close as possible. So our trunk stays vertical. Inhale, raise the left hand up. Either you can hug the right folded knee and look back, exhale, or you can bring the hand outward of the right knee, or you have more flexibility, then you can even push the knees further onto the left and try to grab the left knee. Then in any of these cases, fully exhale and look back. Try to align the chin with the right shoulder. Very slowly come out of the pose. Try to keep the full awareness on each of the body movements and transition onto the other side. So Vakrasana onto the left side. So if we involve our mind in all of these little activities, we can enjoy every moment. And slowly come back. And we will do Gomukhasana next. Hold at both the knees and align the knees on top of each other. We can bring the heels closer to the hips. We are not sitting on our heels, but they should be too close, so should be touching our hips. So whichever knee is up, that side hand will go from up. We can use other hand to push this first hand down. So there is a greater chance of connecting the other hand, which is coming directly from the back. Once we make a good connection on both the hands, then make sure our trunk is vertical. We are looking straight at the level of the eyes. So head, neck, trunk and knees, they all stay in one vertical line. Deep inhale. As we deep exhale, try to bend down. See if we can bring the forehead onto the knee. Come back. We can release the hand, release the leg position, and onto the other side. If you have difficulty connecting both hands at the back, you can use some yoga strap, belt, cloth napkin. Deep inhale, deep exhale as we bend down. And release the hands, release the legs, and we can sit into Vajrasana. Vajrasana is a great pose. That's the only pose you can do that anytime. Even right after the big meal, yes, you can do that. And it's even more advisable because that brings our upper body completely in vertical. Even in this posture, if you try to slouch, it might not be comfortable or your back remain straight. So all those energy channels and the main chakras, they remain in alignment. That's very helpful for digestion. Separate the knees a little bit away, not too far away. We will do Mandukasana. Keeping thumbs inside, make tight fist. Deeply inhale, hold the breath in lower abdomen. Place the top of the fist in between the ribcage and navel. Now forcefully exhale without leaving the heels. Bend down completely as much as possible. Then we can hold the trunk there and tilt the head slightly up. Inhale, come back up. Second round, same sequence, tight fist. Deeply inhale, hold the breath in lower abdomen. Then place top of the fist. Fully exhale, bend down and tilt the head up. And inhale, come back up. And we will do complementary pose, backward bending. We will do Supta Vajrasana. You can also do Supta Virasana if you just sit into the Virasana and go back. Yeah, today I will skip doing Supta Vajrasana or Supta Virasana. So I'm watching you guys do it. So lean back, try to bring the back and back of the head onto the floor. I'm seeing most of the people able to do that. So you can relax the lower back while in a pose and feel the extra stretches into the lumbar joint, lumbar area. Come back, you can grab both the ankles and push the elbows down to the floor and bring the body up back into a sitting posture. Okay, get on the knees, on both the knees. We will do the gate pose. Extend the right leg out. As we inhale, raise the left hand up. Exhale, bend sideways. Keep on sliding the right hand onto the right leg. Keep looking up into the ceiling. Parighasana, gate pose. Inhale, come back, and we will do onto the other side. Come back. We will do second round on both the sides. Do with breath coordination. Keep looking up into the ceiling. Come back and onto the second side. And come back. Back to Vajrasana. Good. Actually, we stand up too early, right? Okay, yeah, that's fine. We can skip some of those poses. Otherwise, we could have done like cat and cow and all of these. That's okay. We'll add some more time on meditation. We will do eye exercise. So let's focus on our ankle joints. Few times go on the toes and go on the heels alternatively. Then we can interlock the fingers. Turn the palms upside down, stretch them up as we inhale, go on the toes. Exhale down. Second time, inhale, go on the toes. Exhale down. And we will walk on the heels 2 circles and toes 2 circles around the mats. This will activate the lymphatic system throughout the body. And while walking, just try to keep the knees as straight as possible. So if we do smaller steps, then that's possible. And come back. So, listen to the body first, right? If we have any internal issue, we are the only one who knows where exactly the issue is, what is the intensity, what could be the restriction, or those kind of things. So if we listen to our body carefully, we will try not to hurt more, and then we try to do other poses or anything. But first we need to listen to the body. Keep feet slightly away from each other, or you can keep them as close. We will do Tiryak Tadasana. Interlock the fingers, stretch the hands upward. Inhale. As we exhale, bend towards one side. Keep looking up into the ceiling so our body stay in same plane. Inhale, come back. Exhale onto the other side. I see some people able to bend really well. Wow. This looks like there was a big tornado around. Second round. Yeah, if we keep awareness on our body, where we are bending at and like that, we can add even more intensity. We can bend a little bit more. But we need to keep looking up into the ceiling so we bend correctly. come back. And next we'll do waist rotation. Separate the feet as far as you can. Bring both palms at the chest, fingertips touching each other. So the palms and elbows stay all the time at the shoulder level. Deep inhale. As we deep exhale, extend one hand out and keep on following that hand towards back, thus twisting the upper body. Feel the full twist at the waist. Continue looking back about 5 seconds while we hold that breath out. Then inhale, come back, bring the palms back at the position, exhale, extend out the other hand, keep on following it, twist the upper body onto the left. Inhale, come back. We will do 2 more rounds, both sides. Each time stay in pose about 5 seconds. Try to keep the upper body vertical, just twisting. Then complete the last round, third round. And come back. Now, inhale, get into star position. As we exhale, we do twisted triangle, grab the opposite side big toe, and other hand will go 90° up. So look into the ceiling through the palm which is up. Both elbows, both knees straight. Inhale, come back. Exhale, onto the other side. So both arms perpendicular to each other. Come back. Second round, same position, same pose. And complete onto the second side. Come back from twisted triangle to revolving triangle. Parivritta Trikonasana. Exhale as bring the hand outward of the ankle and other hand will go vertically up into the ceiling. So look into the ceiling directly above the head through the thumb. Continue with both the knees straight, both the elbows straight. Inhale, come back. Exhale onto the other side. Come back. Second time, we probably need to twist further down so we can have a better view into the ceiling through the thumb. About 7 seconds. Come back and complete onto the other side. Come back. Now turn the right foot 90° outward and we will fold at the right knee. And we will pass the right hand under the folded right knee and the other hand will go directly at the back and we can connect both hands together and keep looking into the ceiling while we keep pushing the pelvis down. And right knee stays folded at 90 degree. Come back. Slowly transition onto the other side. So the right leg is straight, left knee is bent at 90 degree. Left hand will go under the left knee. Right hand will go directly behind and connecting both hands together. Keep looking up into the ceiling. Keep pushing the pelvis area, the waist area closer to the floor. So our trunk and trailing leg will be in one line. And come back. Relax the legs. Stand in Tadasana. Bring both hands towards front. Separate the feet 1 to 2 feet. Close the eyes. Keep awareness on breathing. No need to change any breathing pattern or anything. Just observe, become witness. So how body is doing automatically, the breathe in and out, but we are just witnessing how it is doing. We can balance the body weight, make sure our body is not swaying or moving. And come back. Now let's move in front of the mat. We'll do Surya Namaskar. Let's see, we might do few more today. So roll the shoulders back and down, and let's see. Yeah, let's do, there might be, I will stop one point, but let's continue doing it. We'll do about 10.
सवित्रे नमः। नमः। ॐ मित्राय नमः। ॐ रवये नमः। ॐ सूर्याय नमः। ॐ भानवे नमः। ॐ खगाय नमः। ॐ पूष्णे नमः। ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः। ॐ मरीचये नमः। ॐ आदित्याय नमः। ॐ सवित्रे नमः। ॐ अर्काय नमः। ॐ भास्कराय नमः। ॐ मित्राय नमः। ॐ रवये नमः। ॐ सूर्याय नमः। ॐ भानवे नमः। ॐ खगाय नमः। ॐ पूष्णे नमः। ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः। ॐ मरीचये नमः। ॐ आदित्याय नमः। ॐ सवित्रे नमः। ॐ अर्काय नमः। ॐ भास्कराय नमः। ॐ मित्राय नमः। ॐ रवये नमः। ॐ सूर्याय नमः। ॐ भानवे नमः। ॐ खगाय नमः। ॐ पूष्णे नमः। ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः। ॐ मरीचये नमः। ॐ आदित्याय नमः। ॐ खगाय नमः ॐ पूष्णे नमः ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः ॐ मरीचये नमः ॐ आदित्याय नमः ॐ सवित्रे नमः ॐ अर्काय नमः ॐ भास्कराय नमः ॐ मित्राय नमः ॐ रवये नमः ॐ सूर्याय नमः ॐ भानवे नमः ॐ खगाय नमः ॐ पूष्णे नमः ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः ॐ मरीचये नमः ॐ आदित्याय नमः ॐ सवित्रे नमः ॐ अर्काय नमः ॐ भास्कराय नमः ॐ मित्राय नमः
Okay, we can stop now. Good. So let's sit in Malasan. We can kick the knees out. And we can do some stretches here for the waist muscles. And we can get up. Relax legs, feet, thighs. Next we'll do Paschim Namaskar. Starting with the fingertips pointing down. Then we can turn them upward. Push the aligned palms all the way up. Separate the feet far apart. Inhale, turn the upper body towards one leg. Fully exhale and try to bring the forehead onto the one knee. Inhale, come back. Exhale onto the other side. back. Then release the hands. We can interlock the fingers. Roll the shoulders back and down. Deep inhale. Deep exhale as we bend down. Push the palms away from the body. Let the head and trunk freely hang. Don't try to resist. Let them go on the gravity. Inhale. Come back up and bend backward. Okay, great. Now we can slide both hands down along the legs. We can bring the hands closer to ankles. And we will try to bring our top of the head onto the floor in between the feet. If you want to use the palms in the middle, you can just go ahead and place them beside the head to support the body a little forward, and you should be able to land the crown of the head onto the floor. Very slowly come back up. Now keep both the palms under the head onto the floor and move the left palm vertically under the head, and as we inhale, raise the right hand up and continue looking the right palm. Look into the ceiling through the right palm. Exhale, bring the right palm down onto the floor and right palm goes vertically under the head. Inhale, raise the left hand up and keep looking the left hand into the ceiling. Exhale, come back and very slowly excuse me, bring the body up back into standing posture, and we can just bring feet together. And this point we can do just a couple of balance pose. Let's do Vrikshasana, tree pose. Push the knees sideways. You can do halfway as a beginner, or you can just raise both hands up. We can try to stretch our body upward, the trunk, arms, then very slowly come out of the pose and gently transition onto the other side. Come out of the pose, and next we'll try to do, let's do Uttishta Hasta Padangushtasana. So first 2 fingers, and we can keep the palms inside. We should not hold opposite way, but keep the palms towards in and grab the big toe. Extend or straighten the leg into the front. Then we can move onto the side. We can keep the other hand at the waist, or we can just raise it up for the counterweight. If we still have balance, then we can try to look into the opposite side. You can bring the leg back in the front and down. We could do it very slowly. Then we can try onto the other leg. Uttishta Hasta Padangustasana. Okay, raise the hand if you can say that pose name. Good. I say 2 people. Okay. Let's lay down on the stomach. It's 9 o'clock. And first, about 10 seconds, rest in Makarasana, crocodile pose. Full relax. Okay, then Viparita Nukasana. Extend both hands onto the floor over the head. Chest, chin, shoulder blades on the floor. Toes stretch backward. With next inhalation, raise the head, hand, chest, chin up. Pull both legs up. Look as high as possible into the front wall. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And very slowly fold both the arms and rest the head onto the folded arms and rest for 10 seconds. Makarasana, crocodile pose. Okay, next we will do Ardha Salabhasana. So bring feet together, bring both the palms under the thighs, raise the one leg up, keeping the knee straight and toes pointing out as high as possible. Fold at the other knee and put the other foot under the thigh of the straight leg to support it. Make sure the chest, chin, shoulder blade on the floor. Relax the lower back. Very gently bring both legs down and transition onto the other side very slowly. Relax the lower back while in a pose. Very slowly get back into crocodile pose, Makarasana for 10 seconds. Then turn around, lay down on the back. First we'll do Yastikasana, stick pose. Keep legs together, toes pointing out. Extend both hands over the head on the floor. Pretend we are a rope and 2 different forces pulling us away. One end is pushed onto the one side and the other end into the opposite direction. So full stretch from the toes to the fingers. Feel our body couple of inches extended onto the floor. Stretch, stretch and release. Bring both hands beside the hips and raise the trunk 30 degree up and legs 30 degree up along with the floor. Raise both hands up so we can see the toenails through the fingernails. Elbows and knees remain straight. And slowly bring the body back onto the floor and lay down in Shavasana for 10 seconds. Relax completely. Let all the body parts go on the gravity thereon. Next we will do the combination of Pavan Muktasana, leg rotation. So bring feet together. Fold at the right knee and lift the right leg up. Grab the lower right leg with both the hands and try to pull the right knee closer to the face. Deep inhale. As we deep exhale, lift the head up. So try to bring the face and knees closer to each other. Hold them together as long as we can hold the breath out. Inhale, keeping the knee there, just bring the back of the head onto the floor. With next inhalation, raise the left leg up, keeping the left toes stretched out, left knee straight. Exhale, lower the left leg down. Continue holding the folded right leg at the chest. Second time, inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left leg down. Third time, inhale up. Feel the stretches into the knee joints, calf muscles. Exhale, bring it down. Then we will rotate the left leg. 2, 3. Then reverse. Keeping the knee straight, toes pointing out. 3, 2, and 1. Now relax the left leg, straighten the right leg. Now change the leg position, fold at the left knee, grab the left lower leg and pull the left knee at the chest. Right leg remains straight, right toes pointing out. Deep inhale. As we deep exhale, lift the head up. And while we can keep the breath out, we hold it out. We can bring the left knee and face together. Hold them as long as we can hold the breath out. Inhale, bring the back of the head back onto the floor while keeping the left knee at the chest. With next inhalation, raise the right leg up, right knee straight, right toes stretch out. Exhale, lower the right leg all the way closer to the floor. Inhale, second time up. Exhale down. Third time, inhale up. Exhale down. Then we will make the biggest circle possible. 3 circles in one direction, then 3 into reverse. 2 and 3. Continue holding the toes out, keeping the knee straight, then reverse. 3, 2 and 1. Then relax the right leg, straighten the left leg, lay down in Shavasana for 10 seconds. Feel lots of relaxation sensations coming out of the legs. Next we will do Uttan Padasana, Ardha Halasana. Bring both legs together, both palms facing down beside the hips to support the body. Lift the both legs up as we inhale, keeping the knees straight, toes pointing toward the ceiling. Both the legs 90 degrees with the floor. We will hold them up for about 15 more seconds. And then we will start lowering inch by inch. Few more seconds. Now start lowering both the legs together, just inch by inch, keeping the knees straight. Engage the core muscles to have the full control on lowering legs. Let them land very comfortably, gently, and lay down in Shavasana for 10 seconds. Closed eyes, you can observe the sensations of the relaxations from the feet, legs. Next we will do inversion. If you are unable to do those inversion poses, then you can go directly into the Matsyasana. In Matsyasana you can do with the folded legs, or you can do straight leg but keep them together. Bring both palms under the thighs. Lift the whole upper body up. And then keeping the trunk up, just we need to bring the top of the head onto the floor. And the others who are able to do inversion, they can do bridge pose, or also you can do wheel pose if you like to. In a bridge pose, we can fold at both the knees, bring the ankles at the hips. We can grab the ankles, lift the lower back up. We can even bring our hands at the waist to lift the lower back all the way up high. So you could do bridge pose, Setobandhasana, or you can do wheel pose. But if you are doing any of these poses, then 10 to 15 seconds, come back, and then lay down into fish pose, Matsyasana, and maybe some more people already into that pose. So stay in Matsyasana and then transition into Shavasana for the Yoga Nidra. So in about 15 to 20 seconds, we will start the Yoga Nidra audio. So you can wrap up the poses accordingly and get ready. You can cover yourself up if you like to. You can turn the lights down if you like to. Should be fully comfortable. Okay, everybody should be in Shavasana pose. Make any final movements. And let's follow the instructions word by word.
अब आप गहरी सांसें लेना शुरू करें। गहरी सांस अंदर और बाहर। एक बार फिर से गहरी सांस अंदर और बाहर। पुनः एक बार अंदर आती हुई सांस आपको ताजगी दे रही है, शक्ति दे रही है। और बाहर जाती हुई सांस आपके तनाव, टेंशन, तकलीफों को आपसे दूर ले जा रही है। और अब आपका मन शांत होने लगा है। आसपास के आवाजों के साक्षी बनिए, सिर्फ उनको सुनना है, एक साक्षी भाव। और अब धीरे धीरे आपका शरीर ढीला पड़ने लगा है, और ज्यों-ज्यों आपका शरीर ढीला पड़ रहा है, आपका मन शांत होने लगा है। जो भी हो रहा है उसको होने दें, किसी भी अनुभव को जज ना करें। अब अपनी चेतना को अपने पैर की उंगलियों पे ले जाएं, लेफ्ट टोज एंड राइट टोज। उसको अपने मन की आंखों से देखें, महसूस करें और ढीला छोड़ें। अब अपने ध्यान को अपने दोनों एंकल्स या टखनों पे ले जाएं। एंकल में मौजूद तनाव को, टेंशन को महसूस करें और ढीला छोड़ें। आपके दोनों टखने विश्राम कर रहे हैं। अब अपनी चेतना को धीरे से अपने दोनों पिंडलियों या काफ मसल्स पे ले जाएं। वहां की संवेदनाओं के साक्षी बनिए और धीरे से दोनों पिंडलियों को ढीला छोड़ें, शिथिल करें। आपके घुटने के नीचे का भाग शिथिल हो चुका है, ढीला हो चुका है, रिलैक्स हो चुका है। इस विश्राम को अपने अंदर अनुभव करिए। अपनी चेतना को अब अपने दोनों जांघों पर ले जाएं, लेफ्ट थाई एंड राइट थाई। वहां की मांसपेशियों को महसूस करें, वहां मौजूद टेंशन को, स्ट्रेस को देखें और ढीला छोड़ें। दोनों जांघ रिलैक्स हो चुके हैं, शिथिल हो चुके हैं। अब अपनी चेतना को दोनों कूल्हों के ऊपर ले जाएं, लेफ्ट हिप and the right hip, and relax the muscles of your hips and thighs. कूल्हे की मांसपेशियां ढीली हो रही हैं, रिलैक्स हो रही हैं। अब अपनी चेतना को अपने पेट और कमर के निचले हिस्से पे ले जाएं, उसको महसूस करें, देखें और ढीला छोड़ें। अब अपनी चेतना को अपनी छाती पर लाइए, छाती की मांसपेशियों को ढीला छोड़ें, आराम दें, विश्राम दें। अब अपनी चेतना को पीठ के ऊपरी हिस्से पे लाइए, वहां मौजूद तनाव के साक्षी बने, उसको देखें और ढीला छोड़ें। पूरा शरीर ढीला हो रहा है, रिलैक्स्ड हो रहा है और आपका मन एक गहन विश्राम में उतरता चला जा रहा है। इस विश्राम के साक्षी बनिए। अब अपनी चेतना को अपने दोनों कंधे, लेफ्ट शोल्डर एंड द राइट शोल्डर पर लाएं। दोनों कंधे विश्राम कर रहे हैं, ढीले हो रहे हैं, रिलैक्स हो रहे हैं। अपने ध्यान को अब अपनी दाएं बांह और बाईं बांह के ऊपर ले जाएं। पुट योर अटेंशन ऑन लेफ्ट आर्म एंड राइट आर्म। देखें, महसूस करें, ढीला छोड़ें। हाथ की उंगलियों को भी ढीला छोड़ें, रिलैक्स करने दें। और ज्यों-ज्यों आपकी मांसपेशियां रिलैक्स कर रही हैं, आपका मन एक गहन विश्राम में, डीप रिलैक्सेशन में उतरता चला जा रहा है। अब अपने ध्यान को अपने गर्दन के ऊपर ले जाएं। गर्दन में मौजूद तनाव को, टेंशन को महसूस करें और गर्दन के रेशे रेशे को ढीला छोड़ें, आराम करने दें। आप एक गहन विश्राम में उतरते जा रहे हैं। जो विचार आए उन विचारों को आने दें। उससे कोई लड़ाई नहीं करनी, उससे कोई झगड़ा नहीं करना। अपनी चेतना को अपने चेहरे के ऊपर ले जाएं। दाईं आंख, बाईं आंख, ऊपर का होठ, नीचे का होठ, आपके गाल और संपूर्ण चेहरा, चेहरे के सारे मांसपेशियों को विश्राम करने दें, ढीला छोड़ें। और अब आप अपनी चेतना को सिर के पिछले हिस्से पे ले जाएं और सिर के पिछले हिस्से को पूरी तरह से ढीला छोड़ें, रिलैक्स करें। ज्यों-ज्यों आपका शरीर रिलैक्स हो रहा है, आपका मन एक गहन विश्राम में उतरता चला जा रहा है। और ज्यों-ज्यों आपका मन गहन विश्राम में जा रहा है, आपके शरीर की मांसपेशियां और शिथिल हो रही हैं और ढीली पड़ रही हैं। संपूर्ण बायां पैर शिथिल हो चुका है। संपूर्ण दायां पैर रिलैक्स्ड हो चुका है, ढीला पड़ चुका है। पेट, छाती की मांसपेशियां आराम कर रही हैं, विश्राम कर रही हैं। संपूर्ण पीठ की मांसपेशियां ढीली पड़ रही हैं, रिलैक्स्ड पड़ रही हैं। गर्दन विश्राम कर रहा है, चेहरा ढीला पड़ रहा है। सिर का हिस्सा पूरी तरह से शिथिल हो चुका है। अब आप किसी ऐसी जगह को इमेजिन करें जहां पे कि आप आराम से विश्राम कर सकते हैं। ये कोई बीच हो सकता है, समंदर का किनारा हो सकता है, या ये कोई गार्डन हो सकता है। वहां आराम से लेट जाएं। इमेजिन करिए कि आप एक गार्डन में लेटे हुए हैं और यहां की ताजी हवा आपको और विश्राम दे रही है। तितलियां आपके आसपास उड़ रही हैं और जब आप इनको देखते हैं तो आपका मन शांत हो रहा है। ठंडी हवा के झोंके आपके शरीर को एक मसाज दे रहे हैं। नरम नरम घासों को अपने शरीर से छूते हुए महसूस करें। आप इस टेम्परेचर को इंजॉय कर रहे हैं और आपका मन एक गहन विश्राम में उतरता जा रहा है। जो भी तनाव आपके शरीर में था, इमेजिन करिए वो भाप की तरह आपके शरीर से उड़ता जा रहा है और आपका शरीर और ढीला पड़ रहा है, आपका मन और शांत हो रहा है। इस स्टेट में मैं आपको कुछ सजेशंस देता हूं। अपने मन में पूरे कन्विक्शन के साथ, पूरी दृढ़ता के साथ, पूरी मजबूती के साथ ये दोहराएं कि मैं शक्तिशाली हूं। आई एम पावरफुल। मैं शक्तिशाली हूं। आई एम पावरफुल। आई एम बिकमिंग हेल्दी। मैं स्वस्थ हो रहा हूं। आई एम बिकमिंग हेल्दी। मैं स्वस्थ हो रहा हूं। आई एम बिकमिंग रिच। मैं धनवान हो रहा हूं। मैं धनवान हो रहा हूं। आई एम बिकमिंग सक्सेसफुल। मैं सफल बन रहा हूं। और इसी आनंद को महसूस करते हुए, इस रिलैक्सेशन का आनंद लेते हुए, ये जानते हुए कि ब्रह्मांड की सबसे बड़ी शक्ति आपके साथ हमेशा है और हमेशा रहेगी, अब आप वापस आने के लिए तैयार हैं। अब मैं 1 से 5 गिनूंगा। 1, आसपास की आवाजों को सुनना शुरू करें। 2, अपने शरीर को थोड़ा थोड़ा हिलाना शुरू करें। 3, अपने पैरों को मोड़ लें। 4, अपने शरीर को हिलाएं डुलाएं। और 5,
Raise both hands up over the body, rub them against each other, generate urja. Place the warm hands over the eyes and face. Move the palms over the eyes, gently massage the eyelids. Open and close eyes few times in dark under the palms. Slowly slide the hands down, gently open the eyes. Bend at both the knees and roll the body onto the right side for about 8 to 10 seconds. Then with the help of both the palms, bring the body up back into any comfortable sitting posture. Great. And it's only 3 minutes left, so not too much time. So we'll do Anulom Vilom Pranayam. Right hand, make Vishnu Mudra. We will inhale on left, exhale on right, then inhale on right and exhale on left. Left to right, right to left. Conclude when you breathe out on left. Complete the cycle. Next, bring both hands on top of each other. We will do the closing process. We will chant 3 Mahamrityunjay mantra, followed by a short meditation and Omkar chanting and closing prayer. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardanam Urvarukmeva Bandhanan Mrutyor Mukshiyamamrutat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardanam Urvarukmeva Bandhanan Mrutyor Mukshiyamamrutat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardanam Urvarukmeva Bandhanan Mrutyor Mukshiyamamrutat. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah Sarve Santu Niramaya Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kaschit Dukhabhag Bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Rub the palms against each other. Generate Urja, make them warm. Cover the eyes and face under the warm hands. Open and close eyes few times in dark under the palms. Move the palms over the eyes, gently massage the eyelids. Slide the hands down slowly as we gently open the eyes. Rub the palms one more time. Place them on top of the head, back of the head, shoulders, arms, trunk, legs, to the whole body to spread the energy within. Hari Om Tat Sat Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Jai Shri Krishna. Good morning. Happy Saturday. Happy weekend and see you all tomorrow. And let me unmute you guys. So you can unmute.
Thank you, Bapu Bhai. Have a nice day.
Have a nice day. Hari Om.
Bapu.
So,
Thank you, Bapu Bhai. Jai Shri Krishna.
alright, Jai Shri Krishna.